Ethiopian from the Guji region, natural / dry process dairy kocha. Super pretty. And a bit of a like blueberry nose. But also like just our style of roasting is, you know, a swing of the pendulum back from just the super light third wave micro lot roasting, you know? Where I understand, like they're like, oh, we went all the way around the world to find this one bean from this one farm, so they roast light so you can taste the bean more. The challenge is, it's like, part of what makes coffee great is there's this inherent roast backbone. And I feel like if you roast too light and you lose that backbone, then you kind of lose like almost the essence in my mind of what coffee is. So, you know, my goal in roasting is always to kind of find that balance between like highlighting the bean, but also having that really kind of approachable like roast backbone all the way through. And the rest is kind of like just getting process right, you know, getting the temperature of the water right. So, you know, we use 208 here in the machine, but our building is super cold. So like ideally I like to be like in the 202 range, but we know we're going to lose so much temperature, especially if we're making coffee in the morning. We're in a warehouse that is uninsulated, that has holes in it, you know? Like the building is super cold, so we want to make sure that we're retaining a little bit more heat, keep the water up a little bit warmer than normal for a pour over. But these are all kind of products from Fellow Coffee based out of here in San Francisco. And those guys are so awesome, guys and gals. They make great, great products. And I just love supporting like local manufacturing, you know?
So what's the roast on this one? Is it a light roast, dark roast, or roast?
So full city.
Full
right?
city.
So you have city, city plus, you know, full city plus. I like to get to about full city. Because I feel like at city, you're just kind of, you're still pretty light. But I always like just kind of the right little balance of roast character. So I can pull some beans and show you guys. It's not oily, it's not Phil's black, Starbucks black. It's not like, you know, expelling its oils. It's kind of like just there, like really cocoa colored. A little bit darker than what you're gonna see in a lot of the kind of really like hipster light roasts. But to me, like this is kind of that nice like balance of both roastiness and bean flavor. And I will not be throwing these back in, so don't worry.
Awesome, thank you, sir. Hey everyone, it's Vito from MoreBeer, and on this episode of the Mashup, we're in San Francisco, California at Barebottle Brewing, and we're sitting with Lester and Magic, and we're gonna talk Mexican lagers and a bunch of other stuff.